This is my father, who spends all his life on the boats. He used to have a big ship with some of his siblings. But a person's life is always up and down by some reasons. Now he has been with this small boat for more than 20 years. This has been a job to take care of his family, his wife and 5 children have been brought and grown up by his hardworking life. Today's story is about my father and his job. Squid Fishing Rod. This afternoon I will go to catch squid with my dad. We carry our stuffs from home to the boat. We bring with us foods, water, batteries, and fishing tackles. We have a boy to transfer our stuffs. He unmoors the anchor and rows the boat to reach a bit further out to the sea, because water is still shallow here. Today we will go fishing about 3-4 miles from home. I remember it. When I was 12, on one time went out to fish with my father and I got a terrible seasick. When I recovered, I told him that, Dad, I will not follow your job anymore. I will focus on learning now. Honestly, I'm scared of this job. It's too dangerous and it depends too much on luck. Ever since, I have not been on any kind of boat yet. But for now, I want to experience the life once again. So I'm now near the sea mouth on his boat. Fishermen in my village do different kinds of jobs. Depends on the weather and the seasons. You might use the traps, drag net, fishing gears, ocean fishing, or sometimes a long journey. Some big boats are bravely heading out. Small boats like his and his friends had to worry. By that long experience, they can feel the safety. They hesitate because of the strong wind and big waves. The sky is turning darker and wind is stronger. My father and my brothers are waiting to make sure it's safe to go out there. And at the end, weather is getting better. Then we decide to go ahead. I'm totally wet because water is splashing. For a freshman, big waves like this will cause a seasick immediately. He stops the boat somewhere just by the filling. And he starts the battery of accumulators, which can be used for 12 hours with super lights to attract the squids. I'm observing where will be the lighthouse. has to check if this is a good
Bên đây cầu
spot
hai nọ luôn à?
for tonight or not. We use two
cái giấy
methods,
gì đó.
decorated hooks only.
Cái môi à?
Hooks with lures from the CAU poems. For me, catching the squid with hook is much more fun. We can feel the result is moving on the rod and the line. When we throw the hooks into the water, we will shake and pull the line at the time. The squids might get stuck in the hook, or when they feel the same movements like them,
Chạy theo thôi chứ.
they will chase after the lures and will be caught by a spoon net. Actually, using a spoon net needs a lot of skills. A master will move the lures back and forth to trick the squid, then scoop them from the back, because squids will move backward. A real enemy are cloverfish. They are everywhere. They chase the squids away.
This is what I got. So we got some tiny squid.
I'm not good at this, so soon get bored. I have a meal which was prepared by my mom from home.
So guys, this is the second one I have.
Then I play with the squids, holding them in my hand, pull them over the water to see them throw the ink to protect themselves, or just watching my father. These squids are small but have a good price, because they will be caught by single ones, so they are nicer looking and better quality. Sometimes he stops for a smoke. Sometimes he makes a call to check with friends. He keeps fishing like that till 4 a.m. We return home when it's still dark. I love to hear the simple sounds. The engine is turning the volume down to a lower level and starts. Sound of the anchor is dropped into the water. It all means we are coming home. 4.5 kilo is not a bad night.
Hả?
Jihua, my cousin, who is a fishmonger, will buy the products. They are negotiating the daily price. I got 12 squids total, I counted, about 300 grams a week.
Thôi đứa đó mày
sắp chứ là thế đi rồi lấy nó sắp kia hắn thấy không sắp chi nữa
con đâu rồi đứa anh dính này khi con dính mua 10 mấy mà cứ đi xuống hỏng nó không biết nữa ở phương là người sạo à một chú Vin bóng
thằng Vin thằng Nghiên bạn
A few years ago, we, the 5 children, told our parents that, "Parents, you don't need to work anymore, we will take care of you." But they refused it. They said, we will miss the sea. And we need to work to keep fit as well. Realize we can't never separate them away from the sea, from what brings to our life, and from their everyday habit and their joy. This story is not just about my father, but also for my uncles, my cousins, and my brothers, who are bartering time, health, and even life for their family.